When you create a new slide, you will see boxes with dotted outlines, which match the boxes on the template you have chosen. These boxes are nothing but placeholders for objects such as slide text, title, charts, tables, organization charts, and clip arts. You will find placeholders on almost all the slides that you create. The two main placeholders are title placeholder and text placeholder. The title placeholder is used to add a title to the slide. The text placeholder is used to add the text and objects that form the actual content of the slide. The number of placeholders on a particular slide depends on the auto layout that is selected. For example, a bulleted list auto layout contains 2 placeholders. Text and chart auto layouts have 3 placeholders. You can also add text outside the placeholder by using the text box tool provided in the drawing toolbar. On each slide, predefined placeholders are provided for adding the text. Hence, the title and the main text can be added to the slide using these placeholders. Also, by using the text box tool, additional text can be added outside the placeholders. To add text in the placeholders provided, first click within the placeholder area. On clicking in the placeholder area, the title of the placeholder and the surrounding dashed box disappears and a cursor appears in the frame displayed. Now, type in the required text and on finishing, click outside the placeholder area to deselect it. Whenever a new slide is created, the title placeholder is selected by default. Hence, you can directly type in the title. To use the text box tool to create a non-wrapping text box, click on the text box tool located on the drawing toolbar. Then, click on the location in the slide where you want to place the non-wrapping text box and enter the text. The text box icon is very useful, especially when you want to add a short line of text. The text box tool can also be used to create a wrapping text box. To create a wrapping text box, click on the text box tool located on the drawing toolbar. Position the mouse pointer at the location from where the text has to start. Now, hold the left mouse button down and drag the mouse to the right to define the area of the text box. Release the mouse button. A text area is created on the slide, and the text which you enter will be wrapped within this area. After creating the slides, you may want to select various objects on the slide. You may want to select a word, a paragraph, a sentence, or toggle between text insertion and selection. You may also want to select everything on a slide, including pictures. To select a word, double-click on the word. When you enter text, each time you press the Enter key, a new paragraph is started. You can select an existing paragraph by triple-clicking within the paragraph. A sentence is identified by the presence of a period at the end of it. You can select a sentence by pressing the Control key and clicking anywhere within the sentence. To toggle between text insertion and selection modes, select the text object first. Then, press the F2 key. You can select everything, including pictures on a slide, by pressing the Ctrl plus A key combination. New slides can always be added to the presentation. These slides can have an auto layout that is selected from a list of available options. To add a new slide, click on the Insert option in the menu bar to display the Insert menu. Select the New Slide option from the Insert menu. The New Slide dialog box will be displayed. Select an auto layout by clicking on one of the available auto layout options. The name of the auto layout will be displayed in the box on the right-hand side of the dialog box. To view more auto layout options, scroll through the list using the scroll bar on the right-hand side of the auto layout dialog box. Finally, click on the OK button to create the slide with the selected auto layout. In the outline view, as the name suggests, you will work only with the titles and the main text from each slide in the presentation. On the left-hand side of the slide window, the title of the slide along with the slide icon and a slide number will be displayed. The main text is displayed below the title, indented to the right. There are 6 levels of text in an outline. To view the outlining toolbar, click on the View option in the menu bar to display the View menu. Select the Toolbars option from this menu. Then select Outlining from the Toolbar submenu. To enter text in the outline view, select the Outline View icon from the status bar. Click to the right of the slide icon, enter the title for the slide and press the Enter key. Then click on the Demote icon in the outlining toolbar. The cursor will indent one level and you can enter the first line of bulleted text. You can now enter the rest of the text and use the Promote and Demote icons to indent the text as required. After entering all the text for this slide, you can press the Ctrl plus Enter key combination. This will add a new slide to your presentation. You can now add the text for the slide. The outlining toolbar has a number of buttons which can be used while entering text on a slide. The buttons on the outlining toolbar are as follows. Promote icon moves the selection up one level. Demote icon moves the selection down one level. Move up icon moves the text forward in the presentation. Move down icon moves the text backward in the presentation. Collapse icon collapses the selection to show the previous level only. Expand icon expands the selection to show the next level only. Collapse all icon only slide title will be displayed. Expand all icon all text levels are displayed. Summary slide icon creates a summary slide for the presentation. Show formatting icon. All text formatting is displayed. This is a toggle button. Clicking once again on this button will show the text without formatting. After entering the text, you can select it at any time. To select the entire outline, press the Ctrl plus A key combination. In order to select a single slide, select the slide icon or the slide number given next to the slide. To select a word in the slide, double-click on the word. To select a paragraph and its sub-levels, place the mouse pointer to the left of the paragraph till the pointer changes to a 4-arrow pointer and click, or triple-click anywhere in the paragraph. Using the Auto Shape menu on the Drawing toolbar, you can add various shapes to your slide. You can also add text to these shapes. Whenever a shape is moved or rotated, the text placed in it will also rotate and move with it. To add an auto shape to a slide, click on the Auto Shapes option on the Drawing toolbar to display the Auto Shapes menu. From the drop-down menu, select the auto shape group that you want, such as Basic Shapes. Now, click on the actual shape that you want to add to the slide. Then, place the cursor at the location on the slide where you want the auto shape to be included. Hold down the left mouse button and drag the mouse till the auto shape is of the required size. Then, release the mouse button. After adding the auto shape, you can even place text within it. First, select the auto shape to which the text is to be added. Then, type the text that is to appear on the auto shape. Click on the Format option in the menu bar and select the Auto Shape option from the drop-down menu. In the Auto Shape dialog box which appears, select the Text Box tab. In the Text Box pane, select the Word Wrap Text in Auto Shape checkbox. Finally, click on the OK button in the dialog box. Instead of formatting the text, the auto shape can also be adjusted to include the text. Here, the shape of the auto shape is adjusted so that the text fits in and not the other way around. First, select the Format menu from the menu bar and then select the Auto Shape option. In the Auto Shape dialog box which appears, select the Text Box tab. In the text box pane, select the Resize Auto Shape to Fit Text checkbox. Finally, click on the OK button in the dialog box. PowerPoint also allows you to search for words or strings of characters in a presentation. You can also replace the words or strings that are found with other words and strings of your choice. Thus, any word or phrase can be found or replaced in a presentation except for those that are embedded in objects. Let us see how to search for a particular text in a presentation. First, click on the Edit option in the menu bar to display the Edit menu. From the drop-down menu that is displayed, select the Find option, or press the Ctrl+F key combination. The Find dialog box will be displayed. In the Find What box, enter the text that is to be located. Select the Match Case checkbox to locate only those words whose case matches that of the word specified in the Find What box. Select the Find Whole Words Only checkbox if you do not want to locate instances where the word entered occurs as part of some other word. Finally, click on the Find Next button or press the Enter key. You can also replace a particular text in the presentation. First, click on the Edit option in the menu bar to display the Edit drop-down menu. From the drop-down menu displayed, select the Replace option or press the Ctrl+H key combination. The Replace dialog box will be displayed. Now, in the Find What box, enter the text that is to be replaced. In the Replace With box, enter the text that is to replace the text specified in the Find What box. Select the Match Case checkbox to find only the text which has the same case as that specified in the Find What text box. Select the Find Whole Words Only checkbox to ensure that the text which is being replaced is not part of another word. Click on the Find Next button. PowerPoint will now search for the first occurrence of the word in the text. Click on the Replace button to replace the original text with the text entered in the Replace With text box. If all the occurrences of the word in the text have to be replaced without checking, then click on the Replace All button.